Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. In this video we're going to show you some different types of do nows and exit slips that you can start to incorporate into your classroom.
So let's go over some directions for making a do now using a video. The 3 steps that we need to take are to find a video. It's very easy if you can find a YouTube video, but there's ways around finding other sources of videos as well that we can incorporate into this. The second thing is we want to create discussion questions that are going to challenge the students enough that you're going to get some variability in your answers. So we want them to think deeply on the specific topic that we are trying to get them to learn. These discussion questions can be put into a Google Doc that goes along with the video, and we can post a link to the video on the Google Doc that has the questions. So let's go over a quick example of how to use a video to create discussion questions for a do now or an exit slip. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to YouTube. From here we're going to pick a topic in which I want to pick critics of designer babies. From that we could watch several different videos. I watched a bunch of videos, but the one that I'm going to choose is this Critics of Designer Babies Speak Out. So I'm going to use this first video. I've already watched it. Obviously, if you're going to pick a video, you would already watched it too, but what we're going to do here is we're going to hit right click and copy link address. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up to our Google Docs in our Google Apps, and we're going to go to the Docs button, and we're going to start a new one, and we are going to title it Designer Baby. Alright, so I already started my discussion questions on Designer Babies by making a title, and I also made a box that said Designer Baby Video Clip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight that. You can insert your video and hyperlink it to that box right there that we made by hitting the Insert Link button, and then we can hit Control V because we had it on the link from our video. If you did not, you can go back up to the video, hit right click, hit copy link address, and that will do the same thing. But I put the video clip link address in there. I'm going to hit apply. We can check to make sure it went through by hovering over the link and clicking on it, and then clicking on the YouTube URL. This will bring it up in a separate box so we know that it worked. At this point, we're ready to start adding our discussion questions. Alright, so now I made some questions on the Designer Baby topic. Students should go through this individually and come up with their own information. Hopefully they can understand the content from the video, but I always encourage them to go out and find other sources on the topic to help them answer these questions. Once they are done answering these questions individually, I usually like to put them into small groups, and so they could share their information. It allows them to get exposed to the information another time. And then finally, I bring them back to a whole class discussion, so maybe we could even get some more exposure to the content. So there are a couple different ways that we could get this out to our class. The first way, you can email it if you have groups in your Google, but we kind of want to move away from that, and we want to start using our LMS system. We're able to go onto the OnCourse LMS and push things out as assignments, and those assignments we're able to link a Google Doc, which we have here. That's probably the easiest way of doing it. The other way you could do it is by posting a link to this Google Doc and having them make a copy of it. Alright, thanks for watching this tutorial on how to make a do now. It's focusing on a video and discussion questions. Start brainstorming some of the topics that are in your curriculum that you know that you can find a decent video for, and post good discussion questions that's going to lead to working with the content topic in more detail. Until next time, go out and blend something.